Whoa there. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Slow down, bucko. Aries, slow the fuck down. What you mean I'm slow? There's two types of Aries out here right now. You got ones that's just shit, moving like Flash, like Superman, like Nightcrawler, just all over the place. Do too much. You know what I mean? Because you got to. It ain't like you out here doing shit for no reason. I mean, we all know what gets you Aries out the bed. You know what I'm saying? And that's paper. I mean, that's bread. Guap, cheese, fatty, whatever you want to call it. Gula, whatever you want to call it. It's like some of y'all are moving so fast, y'all about to explode. It's like you driving a car until you get to the engine pop off. You ride a wheel till the wheel fall off. Like you pushing it. It's like you had the same pair of like basketball shoes for a long time, and you've been putting so much work in these shoes that these motherfuckers popped in the middle of your basketball game. You crossed the shit out of a motherfucker. Boom. You thinking niggas shooting guns out here? Nah, your Nikes just bust open. Can't even play no more. Feet so damn big, ain't nobody got your size. All analogy. Get the spread out. Aries, slow down. Take it easy like this intro. Yes, you got a lot of pentacles to get. Yes, you got to handle your business. But gee, if you wear yourself down, like how you gonna... See, Leos, we emotionally beat ourselves to a pulp to where we're ineffective on shit when people need our help. It's like it's a war going on outside. People come in your tent. You beat the fuck up. And like, who did this to you? You like, I did it to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's going on? We got a war outside. You at like 60%. All emotional and you know, an analogy and shit, but it's like you at 60% from the fight of war because you beat yourself up. That's how Leos be. That's how they fuck it up. They still go into war, but it's like, the hell are you doing to yourself? Aries, y'all beat yourselves down to a pulp through the process of making pentacles. What's a pentacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. Whether it's money you need, something you want to happen, something you want to attain, something you maintaining. It could be some place you're trying to stay. You gotta work to stay at a place like this, to keep a car like this. You know, it's a place, it's a level you're trying to stay at. And it's like you really burning out trying to stay there, you know what I'm saying? And finally, someone. If it ain't someone or someplace, something that's burning you the fuck out. And we're gonna get to that. Let's get straight with it. Overall energy in this message, we got the King of Cups energy. This is tough love. 1950s, 1960s. Dad, highest form of emotion you can be on. What's a cup? It's a feeling or emotion. All feelings or emotions are just indicators of what mental direction you're going on in life. So the fact that the King of Cups out here is that you finna be on some tough love energy, or somebody gonna be on some tough love energy with you. Whether you on a tough love energy or somebody else is on a tough love energy, like I say, when you in this energy, it's all about the K for kingdom. What's the kingdom? That's God and everything in it. It's God's children. It's God's plan. God's plan has your path and purpose involved in it. The kingdom has your path and purpose involved in it. God got your path and purpose involved in it. Like, it's all tied to the kingdom. You know, that's doing shit for the greater good. That's doing what's right and not really giving a fuck about anything that's other than what we own right now. If it ain't about the kingdom, who gives a fuck? If it ain't gonna feed me or a person in need, if it ain't gonna help me or a person in need, if it ain't good for me or a person in need, you know, fuck it. If it's not an emergency, leave me the fuck alone. You know, if it ain't helping me, it's hurting me. And this is knowing exactly what's hurting you and what ain't helping. Clarifying, this is the Seven of Wands. This is internal conflict. Once again, this is knowing exactly what's helping you and what's hurting you. Thus leaving you in inner conflict. Seven of Wands. Wand is an action, behavior, shit you're doing, shit you've done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. So, you know, you These are actions more so of anything. Given your current actions, given your current behavior, you know, given the things you're doing, it's just taking a toll to the point where it's got you at the King of Cups energy. You finally know what matters and what don't. Bottom line, which is more important than all that, Aries, we got a Two of Cups situation. This is the Lover's card. Which is either you and somebody else or you and your damn self. Clarifying this Lover's quarrel, we got the King of Cups. King of Pentacles, excuse me. King of Pentacles is a karmic masculine. You got divines and karmics. You know, if this was, I don't know, the Matrix, you know, people who live within the Matrix, they will be called karmics. You know, it's good people in there, but I mean, they're going to have to free themselves. You know what I'm saying? Then you got like divines who are like the woke, the free, the illuminated, the, you know, the evolved, Trinity, all that. You know what I mean? Those are divine people. It's like 28% divines, 70% karmics, and like you got the 1-2%ers and shit. So looks like you two are cupping a karmic masculine. Now, to a feminine energy, this could be like a karmic relationship. You know, it's a person you mess with, but you know they kind of karmic. You know what karmic? What's the difference between karmic and divine? Like I say, divine's focus about the kingdom. Divine's all about evolution. Divines are about purpose. God, true love, divine love, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, growing, developing, ascending. You know, finding out their powers and perfecting their crafts and enterprising and just doing good shit out here. Karmics, it's just energy of like a person with a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of love to give you, you know, a lot of things in life. But as far as the cups, feelings, and emotions part of the deal, as far as the, you know, mental part of the whole deal, it's like your karmic masculine is kind of out of tune with that. You know, thus forcing you to cup your motherfucking self, which we're going to dive into in a second. If this is a masculine Aries, this King of Pentacles could be, this King of Pentacles could be your boss. This could be you just starting your own business. You got your own LLC, your own company and shit. And this shit, like I say, you falling in love with being an owner. You falling in love with enterprising. Like you personally working for yourself as opposed to working for other people, making them a damn dollar. You try to really get into the business of making a dollar yourself. But it comes at a 9 of Wands, which is a wounded warrior. You already a wounded warrior. You know, the last straw that already broke the camel back on you. As far as Pentacles is concerned, but you don't give a fuck about none of that, and you ain't for none. And your ass about to take the fuck off. Let's get with this reading. So, Aries woman, you come into the situation, you got the 6 of Swords. This is, I think this is in every fire reading. Okay. 6 of Swords in my book is rolling with the homies. On some coolest shit. Rolling with the homies, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit making sense. It's like a light bulb smacking you in your motherfucking head and you finally get the golden idea. This is a direction you've been trying to go for a while, and it seems like you've been hitting brick walls, and all of a sudden, door open, and you just walk through that bitch. You know what I mean? This is like me fucking around with my pickup truck and shit. You know, I don't drive it at all. That motherfucker really sitting there getting wildlife on that hoe. So it's like, man, fucking with that truck, I learned how to fix cars and shit like that. So it's like, you know, those mechanics or people who fuck with cars, it's like you think, you see an old rusted ass car, you think taking the wheels or taking the bolts off this bitch gonna be like hard as hell. But it's like, it's perfect. It's like, this is the easiest job I ever did. You know what I mean? This is like the easiest job you ever did. Shit clicking. When shit click with it. Whether that's a relationship, friendship, business associated, business associate, anything. Just click with it. Dive deeper. More smoke on that. We got the 8 of Pentacles. What's going to start clicking is just shit in your life in general. 8 of Pentacles is your life. This is your whole life in the car. Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on. I mean, your car, your job, purpose if you got that. Your twin flame situation if you have that. Your twin flame if you have that. It should be your relationship with God, your children. You know what I mean, everything you got in your life is in the card. A lot of shit be going on in your life to where it feels like you kind of be hitting brick walls. It's like shit finna start clicking in your life. Why? We got God sitting next to that. God looking away like he ain't making shit happen, but he is. But Queen of Cups, you know, shit is gonna slide in your life because you're gonna step in your power. Queen of Cups in my book is a psychic card. What's a psychic? It's trusting your own intuition. That's really what makes you a psychic. Damn, well, how you know that shit was gonna happen, man? I mean, shit, I just trusted my intuition on that one. Guess I hit it on my head. It must be a psychic, I mean, I guess. This is the X-Men card. Like I say, as human beings, we all got fucking powers, skills, talents, trades. It's best you perfect that craft. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you good at, it's best you perfect that shit and enterprise off it. Use it to your advantage. But in order for you to be powerful, you're gonna have to perfect your power, or your craft, or your trade, or your skill. Whatever it is, feminine, you got something going. Could be a motherfucking salsa. You know what I mean? Service, product, invention, whatever it is, give it to the world. They need it. When you come into the situation, it's like shit finna click and run smooth. Things are gonna run smooth in your life mainly because of a power, gift, talent, you know, that you possess, that you're gonna finally start using to your advantage. It's probably gonna take dire situations, desperate times call for desperate measures for you to get on it, but you get on it and it's gonna pay off. Aries man, you kicking the situation off with the double card. Double is addictions. You know what I mean? Show drug of choice. And they gotta be drugs. They could be you addicted to eating, you addicted to working out, you addicted to working, you addicted to whatever the fuck. Whatever it is, you're doing it to a point where it's damaging your health. Okay? Not sleeping. Not sleeping is the main reason motherfuckers be fucked up in the game out here. But at any rate, that's everybody. Mainly Aquariuses, because y'all need sleep. If y'all don't get sleep, y'all literally go crazy. Y'all turn like mental and shit. But it's not funny or anything. But aside from being addictions, this could be overindulging and shit. Somebody chaining you that you know about or don't know about. Because you promote what you permit. This could be you chaining somebody. Because what you think about, you bring about, and what you promote, you permit. This could be you regressing to past behavior. Shit you said you weren't going to do no more, you do it. And that ain't cool. Or it's just the devil in general. Because he out here. He around. We got the Two of Wands. This is your job. This is work. This is whatever the fuck you doing to make ends meet around this bitch. We got addictions and your job next to each other. That shit ain't gonna fly. Gotta pick another card on this. Two of Swords. Pussyfooting around. Your addictions is getting the best of you to where it's fucking up the way you making ends meet out here. You know that's a no-no, bro. You know that shit is definitely whack. Sauce. Wiggity whack. Alright? Chill on that shit. You've been pussyfooting around, pivoting on that shit for a minute. Lay it down. Maybe it's excuse my French, a bitch. I mean, it's a bitch you fucking with at your job that you shouldn't be fucking with. Could be your superior, could be a resident of where you work at. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the reason you've been pussyfooting around on smashing, on getting with that, because you know the consequences. It's at your job. You're supposed to be working right now. Like I say, your judgment getting clouded a lot. You know what I mean? To where it's affecting the way you make ends meet, and you know you need to tweak whatever it is, whomever it is. It's fucking your flow up right now. Aries woman, you in regards to yourself personally, we got the King of Swords. This is God. God, it's the source, creator of all things, our Heavenly Father. Without this energy, nothing is possible. When God come out, it's good, bad, or ugly. Good, that's cool. Ugly, it's still cool. It ain't bad. Bad is a 33% chance. So it's a 33% chance when God around, that, you know, shit gonna be aight or shit gonna be fucked up. Let's see what happens. Hey, the Cubs, okay. We got Enterprise. This is some good shit. God is also, aside from the presence and all that I just described, God could be a tower moment. That's something ugly or bad, where he just shakes shit up in your life, pulls the rug from under you, really leaves you discombobulated from your current situation to let you know he's in control. It will always be. Devil card can also be judgment. This could be a judge sentencing you to prison, to jail. Not you personally, I'm just saying a judge. For an example, ain't got shit to do with you. It could be like a judge that's sentencing you to jail or something. We ain't talk about that with you. Or like child support type judge. Judgment. This could be divine intervention. You get saved by the skin of your ass. Like you was shit. You got off by the hairs of your chinny chin chin. But you know how it is with y'all Aries though. Like I said, y'all and God got something going on anyway. Y'all know the relationship y'all and God got. It's a real special one. Y'all know y'all God's favorite. Y'all are. Y'all are. It's a long story. We ain't finna break that down. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Looks like we got Enterprise. God kind of cleared a path for you to Enterprise. What's enterprising? Eight of Cups. That's the pay the bill card of my deck. But we're just going to go with enterprising for the time's sake. Eight of Cups, enterprising. Seven of Cups is being all that in a bag of chips. Six of Cups is the sauce. This is Eight of Cups. What's cup? Feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just mental indicators on the direction you're going in life. Indicators on what mental direction you're going on in life. Excuse me. I know I sound like a fucking professor. Just a lot of information. God cleared a path for you to enterprise. Sauce. Without sauce, you ain't shit. Like, for real, sauce. Everybody's saucy. Everybody's all that. That's your steez. That's your style. That's your essence. That's what makes you you. Everybody is an individual. Thus, everybody is saucy. That's cool. But you're going to have to be all that in the bag of chips. Seven of Cups. That's taking that sauce shit to the next level. You're going to have to stand the fuck out. You're going to have to be more than your social security card. You have to be more than your ID. You're going to have to be more than your family name. You're going to have to be more than your credit score. You're going to have to be more than what you have. More than your status. More than your rep. You know what I mean? You need enterprise. That's what's going to set you apart from the next man. You got workers and you got bosses. Simple. You enterprising. You've been working like a slave so long, you like, fuck it. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to be the slave master in this bitch. I mean, I'm putting the same time, energy, and resources into being a slave. Fuck it. I might as well free myself. Like Jaguar White. Now, Aries, man, you in regards to the feminine energy, the women in your life, your mom, your girl, sister, niece, grandmama, whether they're here or not here. This could be your gay best friend. Feminine energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles. This is you, because you're a pinnacle. You're a human being. The world, it's a pinnacle. And like a human being, I can get shot and die. The world can get hit by an asteroid and die too. We're all pinnacles. In this third dimension. We're not talking. In this third dimension, what's the third dimension? That's the world. It's a temporary space and time. The world has an expiration date. You have an expiration date. That food you just ate that's in your system got an expiration date to leave in a minute. You know, shit is lining up. And when shit lines up, that means shit is shifting. Why do shit line up? That's to make room. When a snake lines itself up with a prey, what the fuck is it doing? It's making room to eat its prey. You cleaning your fucking room up, or your attic, or your basement, or your living room, whatever. It was a mess. Why did you clean it up? Why did you, line shit up? To make room for more shit. You want to be in a relationship. Okay, well, you need to line, get your shit in order so you can fit a person in your life. If your life too cluttered and scattered and junky, can't nobody fit in that motherfucker. It's all about lining shit up for things to fit. Now, when it comes to feminine energy, you got the Seven of Pentacles. It's a feminine energy you're going to have to re-read from. R-E-R-E. Re-read is you're going to have to reevaluate your situation. No, stupid brain fart. You have to reevaluate your situation, review your situation, reverse your situation, relocate from your current situation, rehash on why you're in your current situation. R-E, recognize some shit, you know, release some shit, find relief from this shit. Whatever it is, it's a pinnacle. It's a person, place, or a thing that you need to move the fuck around from. You line this shit up in your life, and whatever this shit is that you're moving out, gotta go. This could be you moving out, you know, the place you at, so you can feel like, you know, have your own home, have your own domain. Maybe the place you at is getting a little tight in more ways than one. This could be your current job, your current financial pinnacle situation. It's time for a change. Pick out another card. If it's a red card, it's a warning. Or it's not. It's a black. Always bet on black. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is wins, victories, and celebrations. By lining your life up and removing the persons, places, and things that don't need to be in your life no more, you're gonna start getting W's. You're gonna start winning. Oh my God, I said women. You're gonna start winning. I need some more coffee. Divine Feminine. I mean, oh my God. Aries woman, your things are clicking in your life. Aries man, shit winning in your life. If you really look at the sixes are all about progression. This is shit clicking. This is you winning. You know, these are all things you want in life. You want shit to click. You want wins. You want victories. Celebrations for shit. Now, Aries woman, you in regards to the men in your life, just like the Aries man with the women, you got a Nine of Swords. It's a particular masculine or man that's making you lose sleep, lose teeth, lose hair, lose weight or gain weight the wrong way. You got too many thoughts when it comes to them. Too many questions. You know, you're going in too many fucking directions with this masculine. What's this about? Five of Wands, because it's a lot of outside conflict going on with this masculine. Shit that's being done outside the home. Now, this is the energy or swag of one saucy ass individual. So this is the energy of like, I guess what I put my mama through as a young man, teenager, coming up in the mean streets of Chicago in high school and shit. You know, banging and shit, wearing a lot of blues, a lot of drugs in my life now, you know what I mean? When I'm selling it, smoking it and shit. Fucking a lot of women around. It's a lot of, you know, money I'm getting. From begging her for money to do shit, go to movies and little small shit to I don't even need her assistance no more. Then the adults I was fucking with, like I say, I was rapping, shit, I was doing my thing at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I was causing my mama too much grief because of what the fuck I was doing outside her home. Her home, just like my grandma's home, and any matriarch dominated house, because it's mostly women that's on their shit in my family. Men really ain't on their shit, or it's taking us a long time to get on it. But, you know, it's a safe and sanctified home. It's really God-filled, Christian themed. You know what I mean? So, my mom's kids have always been the renegades. But me personally, it's just my lifestyle. I'm club to club, show to show, city to city, state to state, young as fuck, doing grown ass shit. Like, what are you doing, son? Like, who are you involved with? I know she kicked me out a few times. Because, you know, it ain't like she found nothing. She ain't never found drugs in her home. She ain't never brought no streets to her house. You know what I'm saying? But just the shit I was on, the direction I was going in life, it was just too much for her. So she had to kind of, I don't know, like block me out. You know, tune me out. Like, I can't be there for you. You want to be grown? I'm going to teach you some grown-ass lessons. I can't treat you like a kid now because you obviously think you're grown, so I'm going to teach you. I'm going to treat you the way you think you are. My mom been on my ass since then, Joe. This is how she deal with me. She deal with me like a fucking grown-ass man, like a business relationship. Ain't never been sweet. Can never stay with my mom for free. I can never... Shit I could never do. Can't ask her for no money without having no collateral or no shit like that, like Craig mom did Craig. Like, if you had a job, I would more comfortable giving you money. If I had a job, I wouldn't need that. Exactly. It's OG. This could be your bum-ass motherfucking boyfriend. It's just too much shit he doing outside y'all home. It's like y'all finally move in together, y'all finally got life together, but this motherfucker stay out so much in the streets, you just got too many motherfucking thoughts. You're gonna have to get a peace of mind, just like my OG with me. And if it ain't a badass son or a badass mate, it could be your dad, who's elderly, and you know how elder men get. Big ass babies, you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta put up with just some masculine energy you just don't like putting up with. You know what I mean? But whatever the fuck you gotta do to get peace, make sure you do what you need to do. Okay? Aries man, you in regards to your motherfucking self, you got the 4 swords, you 2 in your head. That's how the devil came out anyway in your energy. The way the devil be set up in my decks and shit, 4 swords is too much rest and relaxation, too much time on your hands. It's also idle mind. What's the idle mind? The devil workshop. That's how the devil get in. Do an idle mind. Your mind is the temple. This is the doorway. Devil gets in here. And if this bitch idle, you definitely gonna sneak up in that motherfucker while you catching Z's, pound lacking, you know what I'm saying? Idle time, idle mind. You're gonna have to get out your head. How do you get out your head? You focus. First of all, 5 of swords. And then you take your shot. Or how do you get out your head? Do some shit. Different. Because we know y'all do the most. But we doing shit different. The reason why you're in your head so damn much is because you're going to have the 10 of Wands. This is temporarily in something. Pump the brakes on some shit. That ain't beneficial right now. It's definitely not helping. Nothing. It's not helping a damn thing. It's not helping a damn thing. For real. This is temporary ending. You gonna come back to this? Whatever this is ain't going nowhere. You in your head like you about to lose it forever. No. Quit thinking too much. That's how the devil got here in the first place. Got a job to do. With some shit you're gonna have to pump the brakes on. Do it. These are actions you can't do no more. This is behavior you can't have anymore. Actions you can't do no more. Behavior you can't have anymore. It's temporary, meaning you could do it again. You're just pumping your brakes. I don't smoke to that. We got the Ace of Swords. You're going high right now. You ascending. You rising above the bullshit. You got addictions, then you need to rise above that shit. Somebody chained to you, well, you need to rise above their ass. So they can do the opposite of mustard with you. If you chain somebody else, let them go. So you can do the opposite of mustard with their ass. You can't why nobody nowhere. That ain't even how you operate, 8 for Aries. It's ascension. It's only one right way in life, and you know, you should know what direction that is. So it's only one right way in life, and that's up. You got left, you got right. Only one right way, and that's up. What's up? Guys, what's up? Future final row. Aries woman, you go into the future with secrets. 7 of Swords. Cat coming out the bag. Darkness coming to the light. You find a fucking graveyard. You walk in your boyfriend's closet and find a fucking graveyard. You know what I'm saying? It's like bone fly out somebody's mouth. You keep it 100 with somebody. Like you tell them off. You let them know you keep it fucking 100. What it is, what it ain't, what the fuck it's gonna be. You telling them that shit. This could be somebody telling you that shit. Keeping it 100 with you. Letting your ass know what the fuck it is and what it ain't, what the fuck it's gonna be. This is you keeping it 100 with yourself in your situation. So you ain't Ray Charles to obvious situations out here that's clearly in your face. More smoke on that, we got the Queen of Swords. This is the Lucy Liu card. Lucy Liu from Kill Bill. This is being 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you going in at this point. Secret gonna come out. Gonna fall right in your motherfucking lap. Whether it's your secret or somebody else's. And from this secret coming out, You finna be 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you finna go on right now. And this is doing everything you can possibly do to make that clear. You ain't telling nobody shit. You moving. This is a direction that you do that's so solid that people know what the fuck you doing. They know exactly where you going. They know what it is, what it ain't, what the fuck it's gonna be. That's how you go into the future. Aries male, you go into the future all in your feels. This is a Knight of Cups. This is like Romeo and Juliet. You Romeo, son. You all in your feels. About something. You got big feels about something big. It's a pentacle. It's a person, place, or a thing. When your feelings about a person, place, or a thing. Warning. Don't let whatever this person, place, or thing is that got your heart open groom you into a person you don't need to be. Knight of Cups, it's like this person, place, or thing is important to you. Like, it's important to you. It's like my fucking precious. It's like Shmeedle in the ring. Like, this shit is precious to you, and you don't, like it ain't that you don't want to let it go. Like, this shit is yours. You feel this shit is, like, yours. But in reality, you're getting groomed for whatever this is, but this ain't yours. Warning, you're getting groomed for whatever this is, but this ain't yours. Something you hold on, I don't even say hold on too tight to. It's just something you feel too strongly about. You feel passionately that something is yours when it ain't yours. You're just getting groomed for it. Thus, this thing ain't yours. Yeah, it can be, but if it ain't, you're gonna have to get groomed to acknowledge that. That's my message. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. We got air signs coming up next. Deuces.